Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this na Dr. Sylvia Blyden, and this na my 51st audio, where we go call audio 050 in my ongoing series of address to the people of Sierra Leone. Today, Monday, January 24, 2022. It's very late in the night, so most of una tomorrow morning una go listen this audio. Now, for the past few days, I know we pull audio since the last audio 050 because I'm tied up to do some other important loose ends them where I'm in need for stitch. One of them get for do with the interference of the former president of Liberia inside with local Sierra Leone politics. It is very important for me for go over the air in Liberia and engage Liberians them about the issues and make them talk to the former president, make it washing hands of local Sierra Leone politics. I mean, give the example, the time way I file papers, the time way Alfred Peter Conte file papers, the time way we all the agitate heatedly at that point about the illegitimacy of Ernest Bai Koroma and how they obey the APC constitution and how they breach the national constitution where campaign political parties. When we dey at the height of that process, na the time where the former president of Liberia, he come na social media for make a mockery of the court case and for make a mockery of what women dey up to, forget democracy for work inside Sierra Leone. So Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, he get a lot of influence, he get a lot of people them around the world where they listen to him. So it come out at that point in time for can make a statement say, as far as in concern, that are in the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, as far as in concern, Ernest Bai Koroma, everything way they do with party constitution and with national constitution, na fine thing there. That he committed everything way they do and fine. Well, imagine, if not to interference that, well, what's in interference now? Then in a pure political interference in another person's country, using the clout where you get as former president. Then what you make now, I decide say, no, this mommy, now we all mama now West Africa, but it look like say one pass mark. Now where it come now, the day where we don't announce say, Yvonne Akisoya, they go parliament for questioning on so many corruption where it don't do. Then they don't deny not they. Yvonne corrupt, bad one. Yvonne in corruption, a criminal corruption. No debates not there, no arguments not there under. It just stand like Ernest Bai Koroma and money laundering and criminal corruption business. No argument not there under. I not hesitate say for talk about them one, but Ernest Bai Koroma and Yvonne Akisoya. I not hesitate because then criminal corruption files them. It's just there. It's so strong against the all two. So I not ever hesitate say for every mention them. So Yvonne determining the drag and go parliament now, where parliament the order for make certain things the way not may happen before, for can happen now correctly, that's not the audit. Now the time this mamina Liberia go na Twitter, social media, he go begin the instruct with government, say we government should take Yvonne Akisoya as a national asset. criminal corruption, pack pan, even like you said, you say a national asset. No. So that make, get for go over the airways and Liberia. And I hear and it's by Chroma and Poppy, it's in a one radio station, me go pay them. The radio station, then they compete with that for interviewing because are so sensational. Everybody they praise, say this lady from Sierra Leone, so intelligent, the way they put me points them across. Caller after caller, praises upon praises, because everybody they see the glaring interference of the former president. So everybody they call. The only thing is that some of them they call and beg me, say, do ya for the mommy in respect? Sometimes the mommy not know. Mommy said, I wonder how this mommy not go know. But for say anybody will tell you one, say na one green radio station, na lie. I fully engage the Liberian media. 2, the feedback from Liberians has been very positive. People, they empathize with what they say, and then they relate to the message what they say. Now for that make you see, then don't panic na Freetown. Because they know say the message na Liberia, it don't hit home. Usai, if for hit, it don't hit home. So, I don't want to never become distracted. I see one audio come out, one lady, the claims in a Liberia in the talk from, and not even Sabi talk the Liberian male talk, they force for make the Liberian accent, they talk about death threats on behalf of, if you talk against Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, then will kill you. And just know what I want to know, but just dismiss those things. Those are not, just dismiss them. They're not worthwhile, alright? You're not worth my attention at all. But one thing I can tell you now is, and I will share some of the video links them inside this coming week. Some of the videos, some of what I talk, because a lot of it was also on television. Let people then see what I tell the Liberians and the feedback from the Liberians. It has been very, very positive, very, very good, and a lot of people relate to what I get for say. I believe say, why don't talk so now to the former president of Liberia about, because in one of the interviews the one I do on Sunday, I make them very clear about the criminality and the mommy for be careful. Let no can dirty himself with these criminal people them where he associate himself with. Because at the end of the day, I ain't go shame. So if I don't reach here and there, I don't explain to you about the Liberia issue. Make I talk about something that will happen today in America. The president of America, he calls Mamikos. Yes, today, it calls Mamikos today in America. Microphone the fronter. One journalist, the monara, and they ask us some question where vex. Now it calls Mamikos. It costs the person. Bad Mamikos, now it costs her. So when they want to go and talk, say, person, when they want to be president, or they cause Mamikos. No. It costs bad Mamikos, now it costs today. He not near self the way me tell her, but say, let go ask him, mama. We them want distract una begin, but I'm so happy we una not fall for them bait. We them want distract una, they say, oh, Sylvia cause Mamikos. I don't want they cause Mamikos like that. I send Bobo a fit for born, we bring fit to me. I say, let go back, let go ask him, mama, and mama something in the use, not to me. So that is not to Mamikos. But the one today where the president of America calls President Joe Biden, and Mamikos that one day, when we get chance, when I go listen away the course. Then, another brief issue. Ayeri and Esbaikoma, they talk about ritualists. He say how me involved by ritualist business. To an extent, he say how 25 or so years ago, me sacrifice my big sister lost. But who rubbish way? That man there, I don't know. The extent of which they kind putting Poppy for lie, it just, I dey begin laugh self now, say this guy not so crazy, dey crazy so. Because first of all, now one green big sister me get. And he dey, na reverend, he dey na London, he get your religious center na London. He connected to Pastor Archibald Cole in church na Salon na ya. Very famous reverend. All man sabi me big sister. And the one green big sister I get. So I don't know how he pull this talk, but how 25 years ago, I'm in common work, or my big sister I'm in common work, he put him back down, now he lost. All that in a rubbish. My people, you know, them people, yeah, if una they sit down quietly and analyze, una gonna say something really wrong somewhere. Because una look me one grain, they talk on issues, and that they talk truthfully, and not they lie. And they talk the truth. But then when they fed me, then pass 1,000 right now on social media. Una go check. Group after group after group, then plant them day for just they give back, talk against me, they write against me, they cook up allegations against me. Me one grain. And all what me they do, are they talk the truth. Una therefore ask una self, especially una with inside APC. Una therefore ask una self, why so many people they fight this one grain lady, where this lady the only thing where they talk na true talk. Una therefore ask, so many of them, look this allegation about ritualist. How me they are ritualists, me sacrifice sister. All na lies, complete lies, no basis, nothing like that no ever happened. For when my mama born me, take at map so 50 years of age, I know one day gonna marry man do not. I know one day saboting a juju. I born with a lot of spiritual strength. Me self spiritually, I born with a lot of spiritual strength. I don't need juju man. I get a God and I get a strong spiritual strength. So I don't need for go to juju man. And I know one day na my life go to juju man. I know one day na my life go to ritualist. All that talk then na for distract, talk, cook up allegations after allegations. And as by command, na get ritualist inside house. Big ritualist. He get ritualist na in house, you know they eat the woman eat because of ritualist business. And as command na get ritualist na in house, then family then WhatsApp group, when they get ready for course themselves, that in ritualist way again at house. Then they talk how, now you make me foot paralyzed, now you make a dinner wheelchair. I get all their audio then they. I keep there. Now you make me when they course themselves. Then they say, now you make, but then they talk about all this, na crazy don't crazy, na crazy man. So in talk where they talk, na crazy talk. So me not feel to say and it's by Chroma for the encourage then kind bogus talk they are against other people them. Well, you know what you get in house. Well, you know what you get even inside in your bloodline family. You know what you get inside the craze upon craze. So me, I don't understand how big man like that, because you know the way the man they reduce himself, cheapen himself, come and manufacture lies about people, then put her out in social media, and you know they intimidate me. I tell me focus. But what I want for talk to Sierra Leoneans then today, especially una within a APC with me. Because I'm holding at the APC, we're all within at the APC. We got to make a choice, and we got to make a choice very soon. As to whether we want to follow truth, integrity, honesty, or whether we want to follow lie man them, we not hesitate for looking at you, yeah, they lie to you. We got to make a choice. Now, yes, so we sit down. We all watch the evidence. Usai Yvonne Akisoya almost one collapse the parliament. Where then they insist say them for audit them. Now here we watch, they see the video where he's so nervous, he behave like a school pikin when they ask him questions. Now here we watch the video where the man then they ask himself the time, he confuse the time, he's in pressure. We see everything. Then when he come out in a door, person will imagine where they don't order say, them for can't audit you. They don't order an audit. You come out in a door, you can't begin the dance in a street. You they tell people they now say, they don't clear you of corruption. Oh, the mayor has been cleared of corruption. The mayor has been cleared of corruption. Then they dance, and they made them video. Such a person is a very deceitful and dishonest person. You don't come out outside, you're not able to convince Parliament, say you're not corrupt. To an extent, Parliament therefore order a special audit. Special audit. Say let them go audit you specially. Never before in the history of Freetown, they say them for go audit you specially. You come on a donor, they can't lie on the grassroots and say, they don't clear you of corruption. Me people them, now then kind people then they look at as leadership material for take decisions. Then look the other one. See the Yaya Tunis. Within a PPRC, I don't go with me cogent objections and me legal issues them for show why make them people they are waiting and do na McKinney is not correct, is not fit for democracy, and is not fit for APC. The PPRC don't say for submit now the final paper on Friday. Waiting see the Yaya Tunis go do. He gonna newspaper on Thursday. If they go lie, say how they don't done the thing, they don't done the objections, they not get for do no changes. Then take that thing in a walk on newspaper instead of take see the Yaya Tunis in lies, instead of take and send and go to all people their mobile phones them, put on in front page. Pan lies. PPRC no may even don't receive all the submissions they yet. He said that in the lies they not done safe and they not give ruling. Now this make people then begin to say sometimes they don't get that money for go bribe the PPRC for give ruling. And sometimes they don't feel so say the ruling where the PPRC get for give not to them favor. So even though we not done done yet, then begin to dance, they give say the PPRC don't rule in them favor. But me people them these are liars. And them kind lies then are dangerous. Now so we see them election term 2018. Then go gather boku of people then say let them go dance in a party office. Then say the party we don't win elections. Then they can announce. People then gather then go dance in a party office. That's what I want. That then kind leaders then they want. Una get for Tinko, the likes of the Ivonaki Sawyers, the likes of the CDI Tunis, the likes of the Cherry Cocos. Now they want and they wanna want. Where they can and they can't lie to una, then give una lie information. The likes of the Anes by Kromas. Now they want and they wanna want. For say they are the leaders. Then they lie, so look at Anes by Kroma, they look on a son on a, yeah, they lie. Then they kind people and they wanna want. Una get for take a decision. Today I share a thank you letter where Anti-Corruption Commission sent to me. Plus a thank you card. And the words of the letter, where they write, it speaks volumes. I felt so proud. Because when I read the letter, when they write and tell me about what an upstanding person I be in the society, about how are strong enough for resist corruption. And I remember how people have been trying to destroy me in this country. You tell when they're ready for sack me, when they go stage manage in a radio, say how me don't thief 6 billion leons. And then I look at the letters, because there are 2 letters them Anti-Corruption Commission writes where are the reference plus the thank you card. The first letter where they invite me, the second letter where they say thank you. They invite me for go be a panelist, na the discussion on how to fight corruption. And see how women can come for fight corruption. So Anti-Corruption Commission call me, say like and they for help for discuss how women can help for fight corruption. So I share that thing all over social media today deliberately. Because I want people to know I am clean. I am honest. I am upright. And nobody no go call me name and corruption at the same sentence. Now for that make when I say commission of inquiry, I don't talk am from March. I say I no get nothing where they hide. If the Supreme Court say they know they listen to the application, we will make front them, say the commission of inquiry not correct, and not get rules of court. Rules of court not make rules for the commission of inquiry. If the Supreme Court not they listen to the matter, I tell that's where me they come. I don't get nothing for hide. I don't get nothing where nobody will able to blackmail me with. So everything where are they do, where are they talk, are they talk with a clean heart for this country in democracy. Nothing other way they able to blackmail me with. I don't get one corruption allegation. I don't get nothing what I don't ever do where even remotely connected to corruption. Me not so even like Sawyer. Where right now how they tell them for jump, and so they jump because you no one go jail in corruption. Look and back. Me not so honest by Kuruma. Where in the corruption, money laundering, super. When they say something on steroids, in corruption, they on steroids. In corruption case there. So these are the people where they under blackmail. Me, I'm not getting under any blackmail. Everything that they talk to one from the bottom of my heart and from the cleanliness of what I want for Sierra Leone democracy. So at the assure today say I am a very clean politician. Everything what they talk, not to anybody they use me. And once again, make I tell you that today, in my entire life, I don't meet Julius Mother Bio, sit down with him twice. I repeat, for when my mama born me, tells her Timapsu, I don't sit down, talk to Julius Mother Bio twice. Once in 1999 in America, once in 2011 na Saloon. It done. I have never had any discussion with this man. In people they all, whether not the JJ Safar, whether not the chief minister, former chief minister, whether not the Keketoma Sandis, whether not the Tomima Sakois, I have no business with these people. I not get no reason for lie to una. The one day we get business with them people, then they una sabi them. Me, the business with them get with me now, how for chase me, how for lock me up, how for molest me. Now the spiritual strength I get make us still there inside Sierra Leone. I hear an Eskuma with the holla because I can the holla through that and poppy. Oh, Madabio, you know for left Sylvia if I arrest them. But I just say Madabio, he says I don't tire forget bad name for they arrest me. Because the last thing I saw you arrest me, then go make mockery of him. Then do one old video they mock her. Say how long you just arrest this one girl woman, arrest her, release her. So I just say Madabio and safe. It don't tire for me then use them for can fight them battles, the internal battles with Sylvia Blyden. But these people, where they call themselves potential leaders or where they call themselves as leaders, me they tell you now say, for as long as they get corruption case, for as long as they don't prove say they not lie man them, then the day one side when they come and do they can lie to una different talk. Una will be very cautious with them. Very cautious with them. When they go struggle na PPRC for file me papers them, I get me vision and I know say what they go file now for the good of the APC. I not do them because somebody me don't push me say Sylvia go do this. No. Even when they go, the cost where me see, the molestation where me see, the cost where me see from Anes by Coma and in jihadist them. But I may not say that the correct thing that they fight for. They like today, some of the people that way me they curse me, like Dr. Abubakar Fofana, I see himself don't jump on board. Instead they share a message now, they say, oh, waiting they go on at PPRC is very concerning because waiting and file so, waiting and this. I laugh. Because when I was all alone, struggling for convince people them saying that the right path are they on. And then same way they go and lie, say, SLPP don't use me, Mother Leone they pay me. Mother able pay me? How much you able pay me so? People don't ever think. How much you able pay me so? But all of this what they do, that for misdirect una. Because now them na the lie man them. Now them na the people that will get corruption case. Now them na the people that will Mother be able to manipulate how we want them. Because when you get corruption case, when you come up parliament, then say for audit, you dey run full speed, you go na vice president in pala. I think they go roll, and cry. Oh, wahala, oh, how for help me, vice president, how for help me. Yes. Because you get corruption issues. But Sylvia Blyden, I not get one corruption issue. Before that, the anti-corruption commissioner, thank you, and nice letters, nine they write to me. Nice, lovely letters, lovely cards to say thank you for being such a role model. So my family, if I don't reach here today, I will just give one last message for say, I intend for visit Mohammed Kamaraim Bambansare tomorrow in a prison because I don't hear so much allegations out there. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, January 25, I intend for go visit our prisons. Talk to them, see them, and when I come out, I go tell them now waiting I find out when I go visit them. So I think on that note, I go end tonight's broadcast, as I can always do, with the tune of the national anthem. And the reason why I make they play the tune of the national anthem, because I can want make una me listeners them, when the tune they play, now they reflect now on their minds, on the words them, what we can they say when we they sing about the land that we love, our Sierra Leone. May God bless we all. Amen.